In 2006, New York University asked me to create a new course, a required course, in the Masters in Public Relations and Corporate Communication. The course was on strategy, to help professional communicators understand how to be strategic. As I looked for a way to teach strategy to communication professionals, I happened upon a slim gem of a book from the United States Marine Corps. The book is called Warfighting, United States Marine Corps Doctrinal Publication number 1. I happened upon it when I was guest speaking at the Marine Corps Commanding Staff College. Every Marine is required to read Warfighting, and I discovered 3 things about it that were particularly intriguing. Number 1, it's really easy to read. It is very well written. Number 2, it isn't really about fighting wars. It's about how to think in a goal-oriented way. And finally, I found that by simply changing a couple of words, by changing war to communication, by changing enemy to audience, we could find a way for communicators to be genuinely strategic simply by applying the principles of the Warfighting Manual. The course was successful and the students got it and liked it. And then I decided to work in the other direction, to take the communication adaptation of warfighting and apply it to leadership communication for those who run big organizations. And I found the same level of success when I would help leaders understand how to be strategic by using the application of warfighting. They got it, they used it, and they found themselves far more effective in winning hearts and minds. That led to me talking to the Marines and getting permission to adapt warfighting formally. And that has resulted in the book, The Power of Communication, Skills to Build Trust, Inspire Loyalty, and Lead Effectively. And this book does 3 things. First, it focuses on examples of what works and what doesn't work when leaders engage stakeholders. Second, it adapts warfighting, and throughout the book, it provides a conceptual framework based on warfighting to help leaders better understand how to succeed in the goal-oriented activity of winning hearts and minds. And then finally, it distills all of that down into the 9 principles of effective leadership communication, 9 ways that leaders can understand the burden of leadership on them, which is to win the hearts and minds of stakeholders who matter to them.